We had to fight the unknown.
Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Kiara Helen and this is my aerial yoga YouTube channel. Welcome. I'm going to teach you today how to find and work your way up to Iron Cross. Iron Cross is a really fun move that is pretty accessible to all levels. If you have any wrist issues, this is going to be one that you're not going to want to try. You're going to want to skip this one. But if you don't have wrist issues, this is great to build a lot of strength in the wrists. But always keep in mind that if you start to feel any kind of serious pinching feelings in the sides of the wrist, particularly the sides of the pinky finger, please stop and work your way up. Be gentle with this one because it does put a lot of pressure on that side of the wrist. Alright, so hit the bell, like, subscribe, all that nonsense, and let's get started. So, to prep for this pose, I highly recommend starting underneath your plumb line, holding onto the fabric, pushing down, and then lifting off with the feet. Holding here for as long as you can. If you can get like a little leg movement going on here, that's awesome. And you're gonna wanna try that out for like a good 10 seconds. With the Iron Cross, you are far more locked in because your arms are wrapped. However, I think it's really important to start with baby steps and have those fundamental moves in practice already. So let's hold on, let's push up, we'll lift up onto the tippy toes, hold here and down. Let's do that again, up onto tippy toes, press the fabric down, keep lifting through the chest and down. Baby steps here, push down, lift up, nice. So you could keep practicing that if your skills are pretty basic, pretty fundamental. If you want to work up from there, press down, lift up onto the toes, and then off. Having the press of the palms of the hands fully support your weight. So you really don't want to be pushing out, you want to be pushing straight down because your hands have now become your new feet, right? Push and hold. Same thing though, you want to make sure you're holding onto the fabric and not just having that sort of, our hands aren't exactly your feet, holding on with the grip of the hands. Let's go for that again. Push and lift, hold, smile, maybe, if you're feeling it. All right, drop down. Let's do that again. And hands are about a little bit wider than the shoulders, right? Push down, lift up, and hold. And if you like, you can go for a little walk here. All right, if you've survived that progression, we can move on further. Now, we're gonna take ourselves underneath our hammock's rig point and then take our foot onto the fabric and make sure that the heel is out and the toes are out, that you have a nice firm foundation when you go to step up. Underneath rig point so you don't, hold on one second, so you don't swing a ton, right? All right, and then let's lift ourselves up. Now, I'm on a swivel, so I might be swiveling around a little bit. Now, what you want to do is take one hand up. You're going to hold onto the fabric with one hand the entire time. Do not let go of the fabric. Do not let go of the fabric. Do not let go of the fabric. Watch first, and then let's do it together. All right? So my left shoulder is going to peek forward. My whole arm is free, right? I'm going to take that arm, little bit of a low five behind me, and then wrap the arm all the way around. So it's kind of like I have my little hand in my pocket. From here, you're going to hold on to the fabric, thumb pointing down. See if my thumb is pointing down. This is why it can be a little intense on that upper wrist by the pinky finger because that's where the majority of the weight you're going to be holding is holding on. Now, we're going to do the other side. Very carefully and holding on tightly with this arm, we're going to bend slightly at the knee and take the arm, see how you can easily fall, take the arm around and hold on. So right, this arm is not free just yet. I'm going to take it around and hold. Then I'll free the shoulder. So now my shoulder is free. I'm not going anywhere. Pressure with the foot. I'm going to do the same thing. A little bit of a low 5. Wrap the arm around and hold. Now, whenever I'm ready, I'm going to hold on really tightly. And I'm here, pushing out through the arms, and I can find a fun little movement here. I want to show you what I don't want to see, okay? This is what I don't want to see. And this is really important. It's important to practice in front of a mirror, especially at first. If you can get like a nice floor-length mirror or something, they're very cheap. You can buy one just to see, you know. I don't want to see this. I don't know what this is. See how the hammock is in front of my shoulder? You don't want that. You want the hammock in back of your shoulder. So let's try that again. If you want to try that with me, we could try that again. So foot onto the fabric, pulling up to the top, holding on really tightly with my right hand. I'll take my left arm through. Hammock is at my back. Left arm completely free. Low 5, wrap it around and hold. First arm done. Let's go for the second one. Take it down, and then I'm going to take it through, holding on nice and tightly. Grab, free the shoulder. From here, we're going to wrap the arm around and hold on. Push with the arms, so this weight is equally distributed. When you're ready to come down, push onto the feet and stand yourself up. Either that or you can just gently lower yourself down, but if you're wearing a sports bra or a tank top or a leotard, you're not going to really like the sensation because it's going to love on your armpits just a little too much for my taste. While you're up here, you could do a lot of really fun little things. Now, I'm going to give myself a little bit of a spin, and I'm going to show you what I can do. It's pretty fun. Now you can hold up here, right? You can go for a little walk. You can point the legs out, push and hold. Or you can bring yourself through and slowly bring yourself down. And you can either sit on the hammock or stand up, all right? Try these out. Always notice the pinky side of the hand. And if you are struggling to hold yourself up, come down, keep practicing this move. You'll get it eventually. Sometimes this move takes longer time to get. It really depends on where your strength is. A lot of us have strength in different areas of the body. Sometimes we have more strength in the biceps, sometimes in the triceps, sometimes in the back, sometimes in the core. So it's kind of fun playing that aerial pose bingo, seeing which one works and which one's good and which ones we have to work up to. I was told that we get one pose for free in yoga. Probably works with aerial too, right? We get one pose for free and then we have to work on everything else. So whether it's like maybe you're extremely flexible or maybe you have amazing arm strength, you have other things that you have to work on. Anyway, so that being said, here's a little stretch that we want to do afterwards. We're going to do little circles with the wrist after we make a fist with the hands, right? Little circles here. Nice, breaking up a sweat here. This is great. And then go the other direction. And that's pretty much it. If you like, you can take your fingers together, press out through the hands and hold here. I really like to extend through the palms of my hands to really get that wrist nice and long. Good, and then shake it out. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you liked this iron cross tutorial. If you do try any of these out, tag me on Instagram. I'm at Kiara Helen. Looking forward to meeting you guys. Take care.